everyone, it's Tammy, and this is straight from the Dallas hotel room. I brought some things with me so that I could craft while I was here, at least try to anyway. I don't know how this is going to work. I have my Jolly Fat Elf, this is the October, or maybe this is the September. I don't even know, because this is just now October. So this might be the September package that I haven't used yet. I haven't even started to do anything with, so I have that. And then I also have my paper pumpkin that I put some other things in. And honestly, I don't even know. I obviously haven't opened this one because it's still sealed. But I don't know if there's a second one in here. I did put some of my own things in here so that I could have them to craft while I was here. This is new. This is Cajun Craze ink spot, so that's kind of neat. Let's see, I put this in here myself, so those inks are from home. My adhesive is from home. The cucumber crush I had, and the black ink I had, this early espresso I had, and the tip top taupe and the whisper white all came in previous kits, so I already had those. This is a package or a little sheet of dimensionals. I brought my block, just the one they gave you with the kit the first time. This is a new little stamp set. I don't think we've seen this yet. Hopefully you guys can see that. It says hello and cute little swirls with love for you, with sympathy. And here are some more of those little sticky things. So this is new. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this. Chalk it up to love instructions. So there's some papers in here, and it looks like these are the things that we will make. So it looks like some cards, and it looks like 3 boxes, 6 cards, and 6 envelopes. So that's really nice. I like the boxes, especially since I'm making jewelry. The boxes will come in handy. So this might be last month's thing, and I just haven't done it yet, because I'm thinking that that's what that is. And then there's another one in here. Let's see. I don't even know, because I do have 2 of these thank you things, so I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I'm just going crazy. So I do love this blue tissue paper, and it says paper pumpkin on it. And I know that this video quality is not very good. Oh yeah, here's a new stamp set. This is cute. It's for the fall. Here, maybe if I put the blue behind it, you'd be able to see it a little better maybe. It's hard to like get everything on screen, but because I'm not using my regular setup at all. But kind of cute. And let's see. What is in here? Yeah, okay, I have seen other people do this. This is Wickedly Sweet treats, and you make like little bags and you put treats in them. And I have to tell you, this is not my first rodeo with these. I did these with lunch bags. These are going to be a lot smaller than the ones that I did. I did like regular sized lunch bags, and I made them into these, and I put a cute little thing and stuffed them with candy, and they were awfully cute. And instead of like a straw for the stick, I actually just used real sticks. So I don't know if I'm going to be making these here because I don't want them to get all squished on my way home. I guess I could make the tags or something. But I do kind of like this other set, or I could do some of Misty's stuff. They're all so cute. I like the idea of the boxes because, as you guys may or may not know, my sister-in-law and I are doing a jewelry. We have an Etsy shop with jewelry, and I do have a video on it, but if you want to look at it, the shop's name is TP Treasures. It's TEEPEE Treasures, and we have some really cute treasures, and I think we have some pretty good prices, and we put up some spontaneous sales occasionally, so please check us out, and I'd love if you purchased something and gave us some feedback. We're looking for that. So, and if you tell them that, or if you put on there that you heard from me, I might send you an extra surprise. Hint, hint. So these are really cute. I'm liking these. So it looks like we make little flowers, and we make little cards, and I don't want to do the flowery things or the boxes here because, again, I don't want to get them all torn up in my luggage. So maybe I can make a card or two. The cards are fairly easy. You just stamp the chalkboard die cuts with white ink, and then you fold the cards, adhere banners, and chalkboard with dimensionals. So yeah, those are fairly easy. And I do love that they come with envelopes, and these are cute envelopes. So let's see, these are, I'm just going to separate it. These flowers are obviously for the boxes, so I'm going to put those to the side. And then these are for the boxes as well, I believe. I'm trying to look at the sheet. It's hard to tell. But yes, those are for the boxes. And these are the tags for the cards. You get 6 cards and 6 envelopes, and so I guess there's tags for the boxes too. So 6 and 6, or 6 and 3 is 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They give you just a couple extra tags. So I can stamp on those however I'd like, and then there should be some. Oh, there's the banners. Okay, sorry guys, I know this is taking me longer than usual, but again, this is not at all my normal setup. So here are the card bases, these cute bows and these cute stripes. These are both like Kate Spade-ish, and I love them. So, and you're supposed to use this set. So, I'm looking at this again. Yeah, you know what? I really am not big on sympathy cards. I don't know exactly why. I think they're hard to make and hard to, I don't know. I'm just not good at that. So I don't think I'm going to, I think that these both look too, the stripe one might not, but I think the bow one looks too happy to be a sympathy card, maybe, if that makes any sense. So I'm taking out the tags because those are for the boxes, like the gift tags. So I'm putting those over there with those, and then these are the actual, I'll just poke them out, like banner-y things. These are what we will use for the cards, and I guess I'll separate them by the way they look. And it is nice that everything comes together. And so then it has these banners. 3 pink and 3, I think this is off-white. The lighting in here is horrible if you guys can't tell. And I really hope this video isn't horrible. I know that the positioning leaves something to be desired, but okay, so these we will put on the card, and then we will use dimensionals and dimension these up, and we can write whatever we want on here. And it's using this Whisper White little Stampin' Dot, and I think I will do I think I'll do this little circle thing on one of them, at least on one of them. So I'm going to take the white to the stamp just because this stamp pad is so little. And I didn't bring any cleaner, so I'm going to have to just clean these in the bathroom, in the sink. And I'm just pushing straight down. Ooh, that's a nice crisp image. Very nice, very nice. Maybe I'll do 2 like that. 1 like that and 1 like this maybe. Let's see, does that fit on here? It does, but I don't think I like it on there. I think I'll do another one of these like that. So just stamp the stamp, ink the stamp, and then I'm lining it up to where I want it on the stamp and just pushing straight down. And then I push around just to kind of make sure that all of it touches. And then I just lift straight up. I hold the paper with my finger and lift straight up, and it did a crisp image again. Yay! And this white is, I don't remember what they call this, pigment ink. So it takes a little bit of time to dry, so I wouldn't like touch it or anything because it will smear. So I'm just going to leave it with that, and I'm going to take this off, and I'm actually going to put it to the side so that I can wash that. And the hello I think would fit nicely in there, so I'm going to stamp hello. And when I'm putting a little stamp on a big block, I put it kind of in the corner so my finger can push on that area. So this one I'm just blotting in the ink, and then I'm going to just put hello right here in the middle. Very nice, very nice. And I might use hello on one of these too. I wish the hello was a little bit bigger. I don't want for you or with love or with sympathy. So I think I'll use the hello for at least one of these. Maybe I'll do hello, hello, hello. And on this one I'll just put hello kind of a little bit to this, not quite centered. I wanted it a little bit to the top because I'm going to put a fun swirl under there. And I think I'll do with love on one of them. So I'm just moving that to the side. With love. I'm trying to move those out of the way so I can get to my other one. And I'm going to do this a little bit high too. Perfect. And do I want with love on this one? Or I guess I could do one with sympathy. I don't know. I just hate making those cards. I know I sound weird. For you. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to do the with sympathy one, even though I don't want to. I'm telling myself if I don't do it, I might need it. But if I have it, then hopefully I won't need it. Psyched myself into it. So with sympathy, I'll put this right in the middle. And just be careful you don't rock it. These do stamp very well. And those of you who don't know what the, I don't even remember the name of it, the paper pumpkin is, it is a part of Stampin' Up. They started doing this monthly subscription. So it's a monthly subscription box, and it's kind of fun because you get something new every month and you don't know what it is, which I find kind of interesting. And let's see, I'm going to put this swirl under the with love. So it looks like that. And I might put it under the hello, hello, hello. I think I will. So I'm in Dallas. I just got here yesterday. Today we roamed the city a little bit, and I can tell you I hate Dallas traffic. It is insane. It's Sunday and I'm taking a drink. And thank goodness it wasn't like super crowded on the highways. But it's very scary. There's like lanes going everywhere, and like the GPS will tell you you need to be in this, I mean, like turn right, and then like immediately you have to be in the left lane. It's left lane of like 6 rows of traffic. It's crazy. But we've had some really good food. We went to a place called Bob's Steakhouse last night, which is the best steak I have ever had in my entire life. It was so delicious. And then today we went to a place called Two Guys from Italy. Oh, it was phenomenal pizza. I got a mushroom and meatball pizza that was recommended to me by Misty from the Jolly Fed Elf. And I did not know if I would like meatballs on my pizza because I'd just never heard of that. Not that I wouldn't like it because I like meatballs and I like pizza, but I thought, how are they going to do that? That's a cute swirl. I thought that I pictured meatballs on the pizza, and she was like, no, they slice them, and oh, do they ever. It was so good. I think I have some, I'm doing a week-long vlog, kind of. I mean, I'm just doing a little bit of stuff, and I know I have some pictures on there, so if you guys are interested, you might check that out. Okay, so all of that needs to be cleaned now, and then I'm going to go around the edge a little bit with this, just because I think it would be cute. We also went to Target, which was fun. Got some stuff for my room, some snacks and some pop, because I'm going to be here for a week, and I didn't want to spend $7 or $4 a pop downstairs. That's just insane. So I chose to get some and get it in my room, and I thought I had a refrigerator in my room. So I'm like, put it in there, and I called downstairs because I'm like, I don't think my refrigerator is working. It's not very cold. And she said, well, does it have a glass door? And I said, I don't even know. Well, let me check. So I went and checked, and I said, yeah, it does. And she goes, oh, that's a wine chiller. So I'll have a refrigerator sent up. And I said, oh, thanks. I'm classy like that. So they sent up a wine, or no, they didn't. I already have the wine chiller. I don't have any wine in it, though. But they sent up a refrigerator and plugged that in, so I put my pop in there, and it's cooling much better, thank goodness. And there is some money here in Dallas. We saw a Maserati, and we've seen a Ferrari, which I guess was an Enzo Ferrari or something. I don't know. I'm here for work, and I have a coworker here, and he said he looked it up. He said he was like, oh my gosh, Tammy, that's a Enzo Ferrari. And, I mean, he knew what it was. I had no idea. And he said those cars are so expensive, and he looked it up, and it was like $2 million for this car. I have never heard of such a thing, and I would never, ever pay that, even if I could afford it. There's no way I could do that. There are people starving. I don't need that kind of a car. But, I mean, whatever. For each their own. I mean, more power to him. If he could afford that and that's what he likes to spend his money on, then go for it. And I'm assuming it's a he. It could very well be a she. But I would think that more men would be more inclined to do that, where women would spend our money on bags and stuff. I can't even think of an expensive bag. I mean, like, I know Louis Vuitton, but that's not even the most expensive. There's another one that is really pretty, but I don't remember what they're called. I'm sure there's a million that I don't know, because, you know, I buy my bags at Target. Or, you know, I have some nice bags. I have some Coach bags and such, but that's about as much as I want to spend on a bag. So this white ink is very, very pigmenty, and it will smear. So you'll see a little bit of smearing. But I think that this adds just a little bit of something to the tag, and I kind of like that look. So I tend to do that often. So let's see, I'm going to take one of these really cute bow cards, and it's already nicely folded for me. And I didn't bring my bone folder, which is interesting because I usually always bring that, or usually always use that, so I would think I would have thought to bring it. And I'm going to use the dimensionals. And let's see, I think I'll put 4 on here. Try to be a little frugal because I don't know how many I might need while I'm here. I'm just glad I brought something to craft because I love to craft, as you all know. Oh goodness, these seem to be stuck on there very well. There we go. I think tomorrow we are going to check out the Gas Monkey Garage and Barn Grill. And I know that you guys have, or that Dallas has some great museums and stuff like that. I just don't know how much I'm into that, so we haven't done that yet. So these 3 are the 3 that I'm going to put on these cards, so I guess I'll use that. And I think I'm just going to put some of this snail on the back. And I'm just going to do it in the middle. And I'm going to push it down on the table because I don't want to smear that white if I can help it. And so there's our first card. With love. Very cute. I don't even know that I'm going to fold them. I just thought of that. I'm going to leave them unfolded and just do it on this side. Now I think on this one I'm going to take some of the black ink that I have and go around the edge of this pink just a little bit. So I don't know, we might check out a museum or two, but it's 50-50. Chances are good we will, chances are good we won't. So I don't really know. We shall see. I know I probably won't do anything like that by myself. So if Joe doesn't want to, I probably won't. I don't know. I could see me doing it maybe, but I'm not sure. And he's leaving on Wednesday. And we're going to be in sessions all day on Tuesday and Wednesday and at night on Monday. So I don't know what we're going to do. So that doesn't leave us a ton of time, does it? And Wednesday he has to go back to the airport, so I'm going to have to drive him there. And then I have to drive him back all by myself, which is a little bit scary because this traffic is so crazy. It'll probably be close to rush hour, so I'll probably be close to freaking out. And I know that Misty and I are hoping to get together to do something. And then Christy and I, she's Glitter and Gumdrops on Blogspot. She does blogs and she is awesome. And she has given us some great ideas too. She's the one that gave us the idea for Bob's last night. And it just so happened that it was in our hotel, which made it even better. And she's fabulous. I just love her. And she is going to be here tomorrow, and we are going to go to barbecue. And then later in the week, we're going to try to get together again and do something else. And she's recommended some fantastic places too. But I don't know. Neither one of us were kind of boring, so we shall see what we will end up doing. Like I said, I love to craft, and he's not big into it. I know that there's I think you say Daisio store. It's about 15 miles away. I'm making this one crooked on purpose. And then there's some black over here. Wow. Excuse me. So I think that I will check that out one of these days when Joe is gone. Gives me something to do and get out and look at. And then I might also try to hit up some like crafty kind of stores. Christy was nice enough to send a list of some places that she thought I might like. So I'm thinking on Thursday or Friday when Joe is not here, I can do some of that. Yeah, I think I like that. It's a little wacky, but it's kind of fun. Hopefully you can see that. There. And then the striped ones that really remind me of Kate Spade. These are really cool. If I had my gold, I would do that, but I don't have my gold here. I think I looked at this kit when it came, but I don't think I did anything with this kit when it came, so I don't even know if I had shown you guys this kit. I don't remember. Seems like I would do an unboxing though, so I probably did show you guys, but then that was the last I even did anything with it. So I'm kind of glad that I brought it with. I just stuffed both of the things into one. I'm remembering now what I did when I opened it. I couldn't remember that I had done that, but I had 2 boxes of that paper pumpkin, and I remember I just took one box, opened it, and stuffed it in there with the second box, and I'd already opened this second box. So there's my sympathy card. I'm like sitting on the edge of the bed trying to use the little corner of this bedside table, and it is super uncomfortable. But it's getting the job done. And I was going to use like the desk area that they have, but there's no lighting over there. Like none. At least I couldn't find it. I don't know. It's kind of dark in the hotel room. I mean, not dark, but it could use some... If I were home, I would turn on another light. Let's just say that. So... I have never had these so hard to peel off. This ink, I'm hoping I can get this up. They're going to charge me for a new bedside table because I inked it up. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? One more card, one more card, one more card. So let's see here. I like the idea of inking it, so I'm going to continue to do that. I'm using the black because that chalkboard is obviously black. I don't think I'd usually pick black with the gold, but you know what? It looks nice. And sometimes these kits are kind of fun because it makes you go outside your normal way of thinking, which I can use some help on sometimes. Oh, I put an extra. That's okay. It is a pretty city. Even the view from my outside window is kind of nice. I will include that in my week-long vlog. I did not vlog at Bob's Steakhouse, and I wish I had, because honestly, that, like I said, it was the best steak I've ever had in my entire life. It was so darn good. I got the filet. It was worth every penny, even though it was quite expensive. Alright, and there's the last one. So let's see here. 6 cards in about 30 minutes. Not too shabby. I think I'll spread these out and then try to take a picture of them so you guys can see. So don't forget to check me out on TP Treasures on Etsy. And again, if you leave me a comment that you came from watching me on YouTube, I will be happy to include a special surprise. So thank you very much for watching, and happy scrapping. This is kind of proof that you can do it anywhere. I think tomorrow I'll try to do some of the cards from Misty from the Jolly Fat Elf subscription, but I'll try to do that on the desk maybe in the middle of the day or when it's a little lighter out. Hopefully I'll remember to do that or have time. So thanks again. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.